and family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, you guys, y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. All right, anything else that you may need, everything is on the website 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓏. Baby. All right, I am rocking the heart whisperer. This is solely based on opening up the heart chakra. All right, really getting in touch and in tune with your emotions. If this is a gem or a stone that you feel like is relatable or that you need help kind of opening up your heart chakra, baby, go get that stone. All right, it's for you. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. All right, I'm not taking any reversals. All right, not in this deck. All right, let's see what we got coming out. Matter of fact, I want to use the other deck first. I hope you guys are doing well. Somebody could drive a truck, okay? A black truck, a Yukon, a sedan, okay? Anything of that such. Something that is big, okay? You ride high, all right? This message could be for you, okay? Or somebody that you know drives a black truck, or somebody wants to wine and dine you. Somebody also could want to like have some kind of service, pick you up for something. Let's see what we got coming out. Spirit guys, what do we have coming out? All right. Alrighty here, baby. We have the healer, detector, rescuer again. This is like the energy of somebody watching someone who does Reiki healing, some kind of spiritual work, some kind of energy work. This is just off the rip what I got, but you know we're going to dive into it. Somebody could be feeling like you are like a rescuer. Somebody could feel like they need your help. They need some kind of assistance. Underlining energy here is prostitute, and it's in the upright. So it accentuates the challenges of serving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Somebody could feel as though you are somebody who gives freely and you give without any intent behind it, okay? Yeah, we got a help me plan. Somebody definitely could want some help, all right? Somebody could feel like you're very trustworthy as well. Like something about like money can't sway you, okay? Somebody feels as though you are the one, is what I'm hearing. You are the one, all right? All right, for healer, we got passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. With the detective here, somebody has really been watching you, keeping an eye on you, okay? Somebody's really been watching from afar. It gives somebody who is... This could be somebody who's blocked, but it also could be somebody who, again, just kind of watches you from afar. Like kind of lurks in the shadows, all right? All right, with detective here, we got great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth. And they also feel like you are somebody who gets down to the nitty gritty, like you know what the hell is up. So somebody is looking at you as a detective in your own right. You are somebody who can weed out the good, bad, and the ugly. And it's something about them seeing that you are led by your intuition. Your intuition is, I don't know, your intuition and your healing capabilities give off like it is radiating regal energy. Very abundant, very divine type of energy. All right, rescue here. We got provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation and reward. This could also be somebody who sees that you service your community without possible, like, little to no reward back. Like you don't want nothing back. It's something about like a collective consciousness. Somebody is watching you work, watching you rescue a lot of souls, heal a lot of souls. Again, somebody is feeling like you are looking very qualified for a position as well. Somebody also could be in the energy of I don't know, it's something about wanting to seek out knowledge through you as well, because you're somebody who's very knowledgeable of something. Very rooted in your energy as well. It's something here about you not operating in fight or flight, or you could have, and you've learned how to get out of that. And somebody sees now you, again, you know how to alchemize the energy. It's something about transmuting energy. It's something here around turning negatives into positives. Taking, because you could have been somebody who grew up with not much or not many resources, or again, somebody could feel like you look like someone who could have, like, people could have thrown money at you so you can do things and move a certain way, and somebody sees this, that's not you, and so that calls for you to really kind of get it out the mud, because you don't accept handouts. You're very independent. Somebody's looking at you as very independent, very trustworthy, very stable energy. Right under prostitute, I had queen. Again, somebody's looking at you as somebody who radiates in that Queen of Swords energy. You have boundaries. You have standards. You are somebody who speaks the truth. You don't let shit slide. You don't sweep nothing under the rug. And somebody feels like you're very regal, very royal, very abundant. A very authoritative person you are. You speak the truth, and somebody is saying that you call it like it is. And somebody also sees that you're a person that kind of sits back and observes things. Again, a person who allows people to do what they want to, so you can choose to see what they choose to do. All right, yeah, seeker here. All right, I'm going to put a seeker under rescuer. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Again, you're somebody who had to really make do with nothing. Again, when I said you could have been very pretty and people threw money at you, so that calls for people to think that they could talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, and it's like, no, the hell you can't. But that also puts you in a position to go get it yourself, okay? Somebody who doesn't like handouts. Again, somebody who's willing to go into it alone. With the seeker here, you're willing to take a quest on your own, figure out things on your own. If it's something that I need or something that I'm lacking, I'm going to pick it up myself. And not in a hyper-independent way, but in a way of being independent. Okay, you are somebody, again, who seeks out the truth. If it doesn't make sense, if it's not making sense, you seek the truth. Or if not, the divine makes sure the truth seeks you. And you're very, I was going to say insightful, but the engineer here, again, a very masterful person when it comes to your third eye navigation. It's something about you. If it don't make sense, then I'll figure it out. I want to know why it don't make sense. It's like the why, or like the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. I need to know. Why is it not adding up? All right. Somebody loves that you are just a person of integrity. Your morals are intact. You are somebody of stature. Okay, and somebody admires that, adores that, or that's the energy that's surrounding you right now. And you're very, I got a low down plan here. You are somebody who lays low. Like, you don't want to be in the spotlight. You don't care to be seen. It's like you want to help heal others, but you want to kind of play in the background. You want to do things. You want to seek out things. But it's like, you don't flash your riches. You don't flash, again, with the prostitute energy. You don't go around bragging and boasting. It's something about you doing things for the greater good. Even though you sit good, you're taken care of. You're sitting pretty per se. All right, and you are somebody, again, who takes care of themselves. This is definitely giving the energy of, I take myself out occasionally. I take myself shopping occasionally. I take myself on solo dates to get coffee. I read books. I go to the library. I'm doing all of the things that uplift my spirit. I'm doing all of the things that I know to keep my energy pretty stable, to keep me in an energy of thou shalt not want for anything, so I will not starve you of anything. Okay, I make that up, but you're getting exactly where I'm going with that. But anyway, your energy is looking very transformative. It's looking very innovative. It's looking as though you are the maker of your own destiny. Okay, even though we co-create with the universe, you're looking like someone who knows what they're doing, or who's willing to figure out what they need to be doing. Okay, all right, let's see what we got coming out. I'm not gonna take any reversals for this one. Let's see what we got coming out. Somebody also could feel like they want to give you something because they feel like you healed them, and you might not even know that you healed them. You could have healed them from afar. You could have been somebody that someone was looking or listening or learning through vicariously, and they are wanting to let you know you've healed me, or you're healing me, or your words, or your touch, or whatever it is that you do. You could be on a platform, or you could just touch community every day by being outside, foot on the ground, boots to the ground, whatever, every day. And somebody's like, look, you healed me from afar. I've watched you do lots of things. Somebody could be keeping up with your work. Again, when I say detective here, somebody's watching you from afar. Oh my goodness, now my camera is dying. All right, I feel like that spirit saying wrap it up, because this message is good. Wrap it up. All right, somebody is definitely looking at you in a higher position. I was about to say hierarchy. So somebody could feel like you are of the higher ups, or you have a lot of rank. I don't know if this is spiritual rank, or you just have a lot of ranking in the community as well. All right, also, with the rescue here and seeker, I don't know, somebody feels like something, some kind of journey really saved you from going down a path of destruction. Okay, and it was like your guys kind of threw in some kind of life jacket, like, hey, here, this is your lifeline. Okay, and ever since then you ain't looked back. You've been on a journey for self, and you ain't looked back. Okay, and it's made you 10 times stronger, 10 times wiser, 10 times more attractive as well. Somebody also could feel like, even though when you have a lot going on, you still find the time and the love and the energy. It's like the energy is what we emphasizing here. You find the energy to continue to push others even when you feel tired, or even when you feel like you're running out of options. Thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see. Healer and prostitute spirit before the phone. Alright, we got turning in. Like I said, this person could definitely feel like you are somebody who made them turn inward, especially when it comes to them fighting their own inner demons. Or again, somebody could feel like they had a lot of entities around them, and you've really challenged them to really stand up for themselves, find a voice in themselves, really have some more tranquil energy inside. Okay, it's something around the peace. Okay, somebody finding inner peace. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is about to die. Detective, queen, what do we have? All right, we got courage. Yeah, the courage for them to step into a role of their own as well. Somebody also feels like you could have had a lot of pushback from people, but you really, or again, I keep hearing little to no resources. So again, you could have been somebody who didn't have much, and you made it work, even like defeating all odds. I mean, this flower is growing through concrete here. So again, defeating the odds, okay? And even with, it's like the enlightenment and the love, you still found love to do so, courage to do so, that inner wisdom within to do so. All right. I know, I'm sorry, I'm speeding up fast, but I don't want it to cut off before I can clarify this last one. I'm sorry. Somebody could feel like they're being rushed too, like rushed to complete something, rushed to hurry up and choose a path, do something. Yeah, with the rescuer here, somebody, like I said, the creator, somebody is feeling like they're in a rush, or they need to put some pep in their step, okay, or time is running out. All right, we got the creator here. Somebody is seeing, or they could have found out with reciprocity. I mean, yeah, no, receptivity, I'm sorry. Same damn difference almost. Somebody is saying that they have everything within them to create their new beginning. And they're saying that you are somebody who co-created, and you are creating your own endings. And somebody wants to be just like that. Okay, somebody is saying, what is lotus flower spiritual meaning? Let me see. I feel like I know it's, I don't know if it's prosperity. Let me see. Purity, enlightenment, rebirth, resilience. Like I said, okay, I was close. But somebody sees you as somebody who's very pure. You could be somebody, again, going through a rebirth, okay? And you're showing a lot of resilience on a journey, or a journey that you decided to be opening. That could be opening. A road could be opening for you. But I was about to say, you were open to surrendering to something. It could have been very difficult. Very difficult. Something that you did not feel like you were going to see your way out of. You are seeing it. Okay. And somebody wants to take that same journey. Yeah. Experiencing in reverse. Like I said, adventure. Can never make it up. Somebody wants to take this walk down this mystery, like you. They want to. Okay, look, I'm gonna stop here before it cut off. But listen, you are showing somebody what it's like to really walk with the divine, to really surrender to a cause. Somebody is seeing you as very transformative, seeing you as a teacher, somebody who's had a radical rebirth, okay? Very enlightened individual you are. You are the creator. Somebody looks at you as someone of substance, of stature, somebody who, again, hierarchy is what keeps coming to mind. Very innovative, somebody who knows how to navigate through. Well, okay, the third eye, navigation, activation. Okay, definitely. Oh my goodness, with child, nature, and monk and nun. Like I said, pioneer. I'm telling you, this person sees you as very innovative. You know how to. Samaritan, right behind that. You are a good Samaritan. You do things for the love of the people, for creative purposes, is also what I heard. So somebody could feel like your true nature in life, or what you were brought up to do, was to communicate not only with people, but through animals as well. A nature, a very divine, loving spirit. You are very loving at heart. Hence why I got the damn heart whisperer necklace on. Go get it. TrueAsheWellness.com. All right, we're wrapping this message up. Y'all know I love y'all so much. Keep being a beacon of light to people. And if you ain't healed, you know they ain't talking to you. But you can always choose to heal. Everybody has an option to change. All right. I love y'all, and I mean it. Until next time. Love and light. Mwah. Bye.